Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Yes, today is Thursday. We got one more day in 2020, 2021. Yes, one more day in 2021. Yes. And after this, we'll be in 2022. I hope y'all got yourself ready. Me and Joseph, we got to go out. We got to get our little New Year's Day, um, feast. We're going to get us some black eyed peas. Right, Joseph?
Mm-hmm.
And what else we gotta get? We gotta get some greens, right?
Mm-hmm. And some pork.
Now the greens is for money. The black eyed peas is for good luck. And what else? Oh, piece some pork. What we gotta get pork for?
I think the pork is for like wealth or something. Because the pig is fat
See, I ain't
and
never heard of that.
you won't be hungry.
Oh, so if you eat pork, a piece of pork, you won't be hungry. And for you vegans, I'm pretty sure y'all gonna have y'all something like some mushrooms, some what they call them. What do vegans eat? Shiitake mushrooms. You know them.
Or them oyster mushrooms.
Your oyster mushrooms, or um, you know, I guess you can have whatever kind of meat you want or whatever kind of main course you want. Hey Terry, hey Terry, we love you too. Hey Monte, what's going on, Prince Monte? I ain't seen you in a hot minute. What you been up to? You said you were supposed to call us. You ain't never called us. Did he ever call us?
He text you.
Yeah, I remember him texting me, but he ain't never called me. He said he had something to tell us. So Monte, I'm waiting, still waiting for that little phone call from you. Um, yes, y'all. So Thanksgiving, child. I said Thanksgiving is coming, child. It's New Year's. New Year's. We are coming into the new year of 2022. What is going on, y'all? What are your plans? Terry, what you plan to do? Monte, what you plan to do? Oh, Monte said he been busy. What you plan to do, Monte, and Terry, for New Year's? Are you going out on the town? Are you gonna get dressed and go out on the town? Are you gonna stay in? Or are you gonna be here with the McCray Kings, bringing in the new year? What is going on, y'all? What is y'all gonna be doing on New Year's? Cause I'm not going nowhere, child. I'm staying home. Coronavirus, coronavirus. Shit is real. Shit is getting real. I'm staying home, child. I ain't gonna be in no club. I ain't gonna be at no party and all that stuff. Breathing in coronavirus. What's the new strain called?
Something.
Omni something coronavirus. I'm not breathing that in. I'm staying my black ass home.
I I don't blame you, Trisha. I'm staying home too.
Yeah, I ain't going nowhere, child. I ain't going nowhere, honey. You will not. Coronavirus will not get me at all. I'm not going nowhere.
But what I read about the little Omni, what I read about the Omni was that it mutated so that it wouldn't be as deadly as the other forms of coronavirus. That's why people are getting over it in 5 days.
Really?
And quick because it the way it mutated is quicker to catch, but it's also quicker to get over. It's not as bad as
But there are still people dying.
not from that.
No.
Not as much as the regular one. There's people getting sick out the ass because it's quick to catch.
Oh,
Even but what I heard was that if you go to the hospital, they're giving you two Johnson & Johnson shots, and that's knocking it right out.
oh, really?
So the shade is that the Johnson & Johnson that don't nobody want is the one that's killing it instantly.
Wow, that's something.
I'm like hell. Hey Monte, I'm like hell. Well, let me go get a Johnson & Johnson on top of this. What's the one we got
Moderna.
on top of this Moderna shot? Shit. Give me
Yeah,
two Johnson & Johnsons. If that's what
yeah.
it takes to get rid of that shit.
Monte said he got to work night shift. He won't even get home until 10.
Terry going to
So,
church.
are you going to church, Terry?
I don't know if I would go to church. You know,
Me
church for
neither.
us is open that night.
It is?
They going back to church that night. You just got to register to be there and show proof that you vaccinated.
Oh, okay. I wish we could be there
I don't
because
know if I would
service is
go.
always good. When we go to service for New Year's, it's always good to
Service
pass
is
it.
good, and I love it. And I love the fact that we can go back to church now if we want to.
Yeah,
Cause I miss it.
yeah, I do. I miss church too.
But
So
I ain't going back to church to sit in the church until these. Well,
well, Newark is a hot spot, so we really got to be careful.
well, they. Well, like I said, church is open for us. You gotta register if you're going.
Hmm.
You gotta register online if you're going. And when you get there, you gotta prove that you're vaccinated
Hmm.
or that you just been tested.
Well, that's understandable.
Oh, I don't blame them. At my sister's church, the pastor said, "We coming to church, y'all. But if you're not vaccinated, I would advise you to stay home."
Didn't they? They had church in the parking lot last year, didn't they?
Hmm. No, but they having it for New Year's. But I don't blame the pastor. You need to stay your ass home if you ain't vaccinated. What you sitting up in church for and you ain't vaccinated?
Yeah, that's so true. You know, I think getting vaccinated at this point is the responsible thing to do. And it's so crazy. I have like nieces and nephews, and they grown, and they have a right to make their own decisions, but none of them will get the vaccine. Ain't that crazy? They won't get the vaccine because they said, they heard too many bad things about it, and so they're not getting it. They're not even letting their kids get the vaccine. I don't know how that's gonna work out because I believe in New Jersey, if your child is of age, the school system is telling them they can't come to school unless they had the vaccine. Am I right? No. Well, I think what's going to end up happening is they're going to come to that point where they end up, saying that that's a part of, you know, um,
They
a
shouldn't
child's
be.
registration because when before a child goes to school, they have to have certain shots and stuff like that, like for polio and all this other stuff and chicken pox and things like that. So I think it's going to come to a point where they're going to tell parents that their children have to be vaccinated to come to school. So who knows? Who
It
knows?
should be that way.
It should. It really should. Um, I don't understand what all the negativity is about the vaccine. As many people as we have seen die from this virus, we haven't seen that many people die from taking the vaccine. And like it's like I said, when this vaccine first came out, especially as Black people, we go by word of mouth. Well, I heard that Shanika's girlfriend's sister, baby cousin, baby father, he took the vaccine and he died. So I'm not taking the vaccine, which is crazy. You can't go by word of mouth. Everybody's body chemistry is different. Yes, I understand that. Yes, I know that there are risks to the taking the vaccine, but the risks are very minimal in comparison to actually getting the virus. Because I remember when I got my first shot, the only thing I felt was
Fatigue.
fatigue. Yeah, and that was really it.
And you got a rash.
Oh yeah, and I got a rash, and that was really it. And it really wasn't that bad. It only lasted for like a day or
And
two.
Benadryl got rid of that.
Yeah. So I just say to people, get the shot. Just get the damn shot. A couple days of discomfort is nothing compared to what this virus can do to you if you're not vaccinated. You do not want gag nation to set in on your ass and you ain't vaccinated and you in the hospital. So y'all get vaccinated. Just get
Hey,
vaccinated.
Monica.
So you know, what are y'all plans for the new year? I know Joseph and we have big plans for the new year. First of all, I have to correct something. We said we were going to be gone for about a month. We probably won't be back, guys, until the springtime. We will post videos, maybe some shorts and stuff like that, but we really won't be back
Live.
officially back until the springtime. And that's simply because we're moving from New York to New Jersey. We have a lot of stuff to do when we get to New Jersey. We got to find a place, and we have other things to tend to. I have to tend to my mom, um, and that's just the reason why we're really taking some time off from YouTube and from being, on Facebook and, on other places. Like I said, we will post. So, for those of you that are not,
February.
um, for those of you that are not our Facebook friends, you need to send us a friend request. For those of you that don't follow us on Instagram, you need to start following us on Instagram and Twitter, um, so that you will know what's going on because we will be posting updates and stuff like that. Thank you, Monica.
And it's a lot.
But as far as going live, we will not be going live, and you probably won't see us go live, and probably until the springtime, March or April.
Now y'all know we say that, but we might do a pop up in the car
Yeah,
conversation or
you,
something
yeah,
like that.
yeah,
So don't think you won't see us at all. But it
yes.
just won't be regularly like you're used to.
Yes, hey best friend. Yeah, so guys, we're gonna take some time off in the new year because you know it's a lot. It's a lot, guys. We're moving. Like we have to move our home from New York to New Jersey. First of all, that's a 4 hour drive.
Five.
Yeah, 5 hour
And it's gonna
drive.
be longer than that because I'm gonna have to stop like every hour and stretch my legs.
Yeah. And so and we have all this, oh God, we have so many things to do. We just have so many things to do that it's gonna be
Like
so
after
difficult.
tomorrow,
Yeah.
it's
It's on and
it's
popping.
on and
Yeah,
popping.
tomorrow we got to really start like grinding so we can get prepared to be out of here because we have to be out of our house no later than January 31st.
On February 1st.
Yeah, or February 1st, yeah, but officially January 31st, we really should be out. Um, but yeah, we're out of here, guys. We are out of here. Um, it's a bittersweet thing because I mean, we're gonna miss Rome, New York, because it's really nice up here. It's beautiful. The only sad part, the only bitter part is that we didn't get a chance to, you know,
Really explore.
really explore where we live at. I wanted to go to Canada.
Well, we could always go to
Yeah, I
Canada.
mean, we can always go to Canada, and I wanted to go to Harriet Tubman's. Well, I drove past it, child. I wanted to go to Harriet Tubman's house because Harriet Tubman, she lived up here. She owned a house up here.
An
She owned
apple
property
orchard.
and an apple orchard and all. I really wanted to do that, but because of the pandemic, we weren't able to do anything. So we've been up here. We were up here post pandemic. We moved up here in October of 2019,
Hey,
and
Charlene.
then 2020 the pandemic happened. So I mean, we've been here throughout the whole pandemic.
Pandemic.
hmm Which we didn't get a chance to do anything. It's so much stuff to do up here. Like they have casinos and they have beaches. They have all different kind of stuff. We didn't get a chance to do nothing, y'all.
Thank you, Terry. Yeah,
Yes,
no.
we're gonna try to we're gonna try to make this move safe, and we're gonna try to. I'm looking forward to it though. I
I'm
really
looking
am.
forward to it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward because you guys, y'all know we are from Jersey. Well, we're not originally from Jersey, but that was our home before we moved up here, and so all of our family is in Jersey. Joseph's sister is there. Uncle Fred is there. My mother is there. My sister's sister is there. My nieces and nephews, all 10,000 of them are there. And so we're going to be back close to our family again, which I'm really excited about. And then I'm excited about the shopping, child. We can go shopping, child. I can go right to Newark, honey. I can go shopping, honey. I can go get me some hair if I want to. I can go and get me something to wear, child. And because Joseph and I, we host events and we do like, speaking events and things of that nature. We'll be in the midst of all that because we'll be in the New York, New Jersey tri-state area. We'll be in we're like be like what 15 minutes from Manhattan,
Mm-hmm.
like 15 minutes from Manhattan. Where all we have to do is just go across the bridge or take the Holland Tunnel or the Lincoln Tunnel, and we're in New York. So we'll be closer to a lot of things that we need to be close to. Because, guys, we are in the midst of just building our brand, um, trying to evolve our brand into something bigger, something better. Even the show. When we come back, you're gonna see we have a new set. We're gonna have, all the bells and whistles that we want and stuff. And I know we talked about the meet and greet and stuff like that, but we put that on hold. We put that on hold, but also remember we still have a GoFundMe for the meet and greet. If you guys are interested in donating to the meet and greet, by all means, we'll put the link, and so you guys can go over there and you could donate if you want to do that. But the meet and greet is really on hold. It probably won't happen in 2022, maybe 2023. It'll happen. But it will eventually happen. And for those of you that live in the New York and New Jersey tri-state area, if you wish to meet us, we're more than happy to do that. Just send us an email and let us know. And y'all didn't send me no emails about the question that I asked y'all yesterday. So y'all need to, for those of you that weren't here, you need to go back and watch last night's show to find out the question that I asked, because I ain't gonna ask it no more. Because I needed y'all advice on something.
Thank you, Monica.
Yes, thank you so much, Monica. Yeah, we happy too, child. We are. We really are happy um, to be moving back to New Jersey. So we have a lot going on. We have a whole lot going on right now, and it's crunch time. We haven't even packed nothing yet, Joseph. We got to start packing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And you forcing me to pack in one box.
yep, you get one box. That's it. That size right there. Because we're downsizing. We're downsizing because um, we're going to be staying somewhere. We're going to be staying with somebody until we find a place. So we're downsizing everything. The things that we don't need, we're going to take and donate. The things that we do want, we're going to take them with us. So it's a lot, guys. It's a whole lot. So what are you guys doing for the new year? What are your plans for the new year? What will you be doing in the new year? What new things are coming for you in the new year?
Love, life, and a chance.
I'm being bossy. Terry said I'm being bossy again. Am I being bossy?
Yeah, telling me I can only have one box of
That's it,
clothes.
Joseph. We can't fit nothing else in the car. You can't fit nothing else in the car.
How the hell we gonna fit all this shit we got to take?
Exactly. We can't fit nothing else in the car. We got to make room for that. We got to make room for that. You can only get one box.
Okay.
And, you see that y'all, Joseph got more clothes than me. Joseph got a whole lot of clothes. He got more clothes than me. And so that's why I told him, I said, you get one box and I get a box. And whatever clothes you want to take with you, you put them in that box. And see, this the reason why I'm looking at it like that is because I feel like we should take 7 days worth of clothes. That's a week's worth of clothes, right? And then just donate the rest. Because when you really look at it, half the clothes Joseph ain't worn none of these clothes since we've been here.
Yeah.
He ain't worn nothing since we've been here. So I'm like, okay, we if we want to buy new clothes when we get to Jersey, we'll be able to do that if we want to. But it makes no sense for us to keep all this stuff that he's not wearing.
All right, Terry. I didn't know your birthday. You was a Capricorn.
All right, Terry. Yes, we got to have a celebrate for Terry for her birthday. Oh, Moni Blake, she said her birthday is the 31st of January. Hey, Bacon with
Okay.
Charlene.
That's why I like Monique, because see, she's an Aquarian.
Mm.
And I vibe with Aquarians.
Your mother was an Aquarius, right?
Uh huh.
Terry's a Capricorn like my mom.
Terry is a Capricorn, but Monique is an Aquarius.
Hmm. Anybody else celebrating a birthday in January?
I fucks with Aquarians.
Where's Reese Cup this morning?
I don't know.
I ain't seen her. Reese Cup ain't in here. I was gonna say something shady, but I ain't gonna say it.
Don't say nothing
I
shit.
ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say not a word.
Don't.
I was gonna throw shade, honey. I was
And
gonna throw shade like an evergreen bush.
what? Oh no! Don't do that.
I ain't gonna do that.
No, don't.
I ain't gonna start no trouble unless somebody try to start trouble
It
with
ain't
me.
even worth it.
I sure enough ain't. I ain't gonna try to start no trouble with nobody unless somebody start trouble with me. That's one of the things that I'm going to do new in the new year. I'm going to mind my goddamn business.
Unless my business is brought to
Yes.
me.
I'm not gonna send for you and don't send for me, honey.
I ain't sending for you unless you come for me, honey.
Yeah, yeah. If you come for me now, Gag Nation is gonna set in on you, honey.
I know
Your
Terry
prosecution is
Chanel
gonna
is the
start.
one that have an issue with Capricorns, not me.
I don't really have an issue with Capricorns.
I
It's
don't.
just that my mother is a
My cousin Val
Capricorn.
is a Capricorn, and me and Val always got along.
Really.
Uh huh.
I mean, I get along with Capricorns, but my mom is a Capricorn. And one of the
Now I
things
didn't get along with my cousin.
one of the things that I don't like about Capricorns is they have this power of manipulation. You know, they'll be like, you'll say, they'll say, get me a drink of water. And you'll say, well, I can't go get you a drink of water right now. Okay, well, I'll just sit here and die of thirst. I'm just gonna sit here and die of thirst. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You know, see Val was never like that. My cousin, on the other hand, because his birthday was what 2 days after Terry's.
Mm-hmm.
No, his birthday was yeah 17, 18, yeah 19. His birthday was the 19th of Jan. Well, is the 19th. Oh Jesus God, me and him used to
And Capricorns
fought.
always think they're right. They
We
always think they're right.
used to fight like cats and dogs, honey. Me and Val got along. Me and him fought like, oh my God. But then when it came to anybody else, we didn't let nobody mess with each other. Like that was the crazy part. Me and him could just finish fighting, and then like if you came in the mix and tried to mess with him, I'd punch you in the face and be like,
Mm,
leave my cousin alone. Because people saw us fight, so they thought that they could
hmm.
either say something to me or say something to him, and we would like protect each other. It was crazy. Our relationship was crazy.
Yeah, and
But at the end of the day, we loved each other.
one of the beautiful things about Capricorns, one of the most beautiful things about Capricorns are they are empaths. They are like real. They like strong empaths.
No,
They
and they loyal.
yeah they're
If they
loyal.
like you, they loyal,
Yeah, they like you. They're loyal. They're
and they
empaths.
speak their mind.
Yeah, and they speak their mind. They just say it, just blurt out. It just come
And
out,
that's why
child.
I like them, because they just speak their mind and say what they got to say and don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you know me, anybody that's like me like that, I love them.
And Capricorns, if they once you do something to them wrong, they done with you, and they like really done with you. Like they make it their business not to be in your presence. The whole night they are done, honey. They're done. And they're like I said, they're good
Oh,
manipulators. They know how to manipulate people into doing what they want them to do.
Charlene, when?
Oh yeah, her daughter's turning 12 in January. Yeah,
When's her birthday, Charlene? I know she gonna get a nice little cake, honey.
I know she
A
is,
cake
honey,
is that
or some cupcakes or something,
Charlene
child.
need to be my play mama, honey, and make me
Yes,
cakes and cookies on my
maybe
birthday.
we need to move down to Maryland where Charlene is.
She in Virginia.
In Virginia, yeah, we need to move down there where she is, like next door.
So I could get me a birthday cake and some birthday cupcakes and
Mm-hmm.
cookies.
Oh, she said the 27th.
Okay, yes, another Aquarian. I like
I
Aquarius
like
people.
Aquarians too.
Well,
They blunt and right to the point.
some of them, honey, because some of them are just. Mm.
My brother-in-law was a Capricorn, and he took never. And I tell you, he spoke his mind. Oh my God. He used to. My brother-in-law just said whatever he wanted to say. He didn't care, what you thought and all that. He was just gonna get it out. Period.
You got to be careful with Aquarians, though,
Why you say that?
because a lot of them they'll disagree with me when I say this,
Mm.
but a lot of them are phony.
Really, you
A
think so?
lot of them are phony, child. They will smile in your face and talk about you behind your back,
Wow.
and you know, i.e., your girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
They they'll tell you in a minute, I'm not phony, and no, you say what you want more or less, but you phony
Mm-hmm.
because you won't say it to the person unless the person upsets you or whatever. But I have too many Aquarius people around me, and I always tell them you fake,
You
you
see what Uncle
phony.
Fred said?
What?
Uncle Fred said the very best sign is Pisces.
Oh, child, blah blah.
I knew you was gonna say
Oh,
that. But you love Uncle Fred.
I love
I
my.
like I
Let
love
me tell
Uncle
you
Fred.
something. I love Uncle Fred and I love my sister,
Yeah.
but both of them full of shit.
Why you say that?
Cause both of them swear they know what's best for your life, and their whole life falling apart in front of their face. You be sitting there like, but you don't see what's going on around you.
Eh?
But you worried about me. I got this under control. Do you have that under control?
But they're very intelligent. They're like super intelligent though.
Child, listen.
Like Tracy is very
And they always
intelligent.
got a conspiracy theory.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
live in a fantasy world in their head.
yeah.
They do live in a fantasy world. Like Pisces people create this fantasy in their head and they try to live it out for real.
Mm.
And you be sitting there going, no, that's not going to work that way. It's not going to happen that way. But then they become obsessed with making it work their way.
Mm.
I just, oh no.
But in some ways, the good thing about Pisces is that they like to help. They will help you.
No, that's
They will. They will help you. Like,
child. Some of the Pisces men I know, mm-mm.
but they will help you in a constructive way.
They will fabricate a story, honey. And I was like, are you serious right now? Did you just tell this bitch all these lies? Well, let me correct some stuff for you right now. No, honey, keep them away from me. I deal with the ones I have to deal with because they're my family and I love them.
There's my Reese cup.
But past that, don't give me no Pisces people, honey.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, Pisces have a lot of strong they have a lot of strong points.
They loyal if they are friend.
Yeah.
If they are really your friend, they are loyal.
Yeah. They stay away from drama too.
Sometimes, no, let's rephrase that. The women are loyal. Pisces women are loyal to a fault.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you ain't going to talk about you. You ain't going to
Yeah.
look at you the wrong way. You ain't going to say nothing the wrong way. Because a Pisces woman is
Yeah.
not having it.
Yeah, they
Like,
love real hard.
if you my friend, you my friend.
Mm-hmm.
And they will tell you, right, nope, you're not going to talk about that in front of me. Nope,
Mm-hmm.
you're not going to do
Mm-hmm.
that. Or we need to get them on the phone so they can hear what you. Now, the men, on the other hand, Damn bitches would talk about you like a dog, honey, to any and everybody around, and then come back and smile up in your face, and then want to tell you, you know what Tyrone said about you, and you be like, what? Oh, he said da 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 da, and then you be like, well, why was Tyrone comfortable to tell you that when they know you my friend? I don't know, because you forgot to tell me you were sitting there giving Tyrone information on my ass. That's why.
Uh-uh.
I had a Pisces friend that we was friends for 15 years, and I knew something wasn't right. I knew it, but you know me, I gotta have proof. And when I got my proof after 15 years, my feelings was hurt. I ain't gonna lie, my feelings was hurt because I really felt we were friends, and I felt we was cool, better than what I mean. I knew that it was some shisty stuff going on, but I didn't know it was as shisty as it was.
Mm-hmm.
So it hurt my feelings. So of course, I went on the attack, honey. I went
Mm.
on the attack and was like, "You already know you're not no match for me. You already know that you're sensitive, and I'm about to light into you with this mouth of mine
Mm.
and teach you a lesson, honey." And I did because I couldn't take it.
Mm.
I didn't verbally assassinate the way I wanted to, but I should have.
Okay.
Hey, Reese,
Now we
card.
got some new shows that's coming out in the new year. There's going to be a lot of new shows on the regular networks that are coming out. I can't wait. I cannot wait, Joseph. I'm so looking forward to RuPaul's Drag Race.
Really?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I want to see not so much the contestants of I want to see how RuPaul is going to, because RuPaul always finds this creative way of making them compete against each other. And this year she's doing something with candy bars. um I'm anxious to find out what that is. Then we got Sisters is coming back on the week after
The
next.
Oval.
The Oval is coming back on next week.
Hey, David.
So
Jersey
I'm looking
City.
forward to finding out what's going on with the Oval. Tyler Perry is really, really stepping up on his writing. He really is. I don't know if he's
It's
hired
still too
writers or
long
what.
now. It's still too
It's
long.
still too drawn out, a little too drawn out for me.
Cause
But
even like you heard what she said when they did the after show,
uh-huh,
and she said I have to remember that it's only been a couple of days
yeah,
because it seemed like it's been
months,
months,
yeah.
and it's
But it's
really
really
been a
not.
couple
It's
of
only been a
days.
couple of days. Yeah. Well, that's how he writes social. That's how he wrote. What's that? The haves and have nots.
David, we
That
gonna be
happened. I mean, that didn't even. They were. It was like weeks.
we gonna be in Jersey City.
Yeah, we're gonna be in Jersey City.
You know what I'm it's movies that I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for all the Marvel movies that are coming.
Yeah, me too. And then the
Um,
Transformers coming out with another movie.
I don't think it's this year though. I think it's 2023.
Oh, okay.
And I want to. I can't. I'm not going to the movies. I'm just gonna wait for it to come on HBO Max. But I can't wait to see Scream.
Oh,
Like
I
this new
don't do
Scream.
the scary
You
movies.
watch Scream?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You watched Scream with me a couple of
I
times.
fell asleep.
I can't wait to see Scream to see what they did because like all of them are
I may
in it.
watch it because that's more like a suspense. It's
Yeah,
not really
Sydney and
scary.
all of them are in it, and I want to see what they do with it to like what are they gonna do with it? Because the last one was supposed to be the last one, but they felt that if they killed Sydney off, people would have been upset. So they didn't kill her off like they were supposed to. They killed the other girl that was supposed to
You
stay
think they're gonna
alive.
do another scary movie?
No, because the Wayans brothers stopped that a long time ago.
I mean, well, they may come back and do a scary movie.
They might. Yeah, Charlene, Scream is not really scary. It's more suspense filled than anything. And like
Yeah.
even when people die, it ain't gory like it could be. But I'm just curious to see what they're gonna do, like with Dewey and um all the characters that survived this long, and like what's gonna be the plot twist this time. Because all the plot twists like intertwined with every movie.
Mm.
So in this case, it's like, okay, well, who's after Sydney now? Like, come on now, y'all have put this girl through hell for the last 5 movies, and you coming back for a six? Well, they ain't even Scream
I mean,
six.
well,
It's
they
just
did the
called
same thing
Scream.
with the Halloween trilogy.
But see, like in those Halloweens, everything was different. In Scream, it was like a plot, meaning every Scream the plot twist tied into the last one. So it was like it made sense. They all made sense as opposed to like Chucky and them where you
Mm.
just getting another Chucky.
Mm-hmm.
Or like the first one tied into the second one, but after that it was just, Andy wasn't there no more. It was just Chucky killing just various people and coming
Mm-hmm.
back to life for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
With Scream, everybody was after Sydney for a reason. And
Mm.
each reason made sense.
Yeah, I like Spider-Man 2, Monica. I did. Spider-Man 2 was good, but it could have been better. I didn't like the ending. That's the only thing I really didn't like about Spider-Man. I really didn't care for the ending. I think it could
Don't
have been
don't
better.
don't tell everybody because
What?
people didn't see it.
Oh no, I'm not gonna tell everybody the ending. I just didn't. I didn't like the ending. I liked the ending, but I just think it could have been a whole lot better. What they're saying in the media saying that Spider-Man is the best Marvel movie ever. I don't think that's true. Because for me, the Avengers Endgame is the best
I think people are saying that because they
series.
tied the first two Spider-Man into this one.
Yeah, I mean
And
it was.
everybody wanted that. Everybody wanted Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield in this movie with what's his face.
Hmm.
And they tied them all together. And I think that's why they're saying it's the best. But Doctor Strange 2 is supposed to tie in all the X-Men, all the Inhumans. It's supposed to tie all the movies that are not associated with Marvel that Sony made
Hmm.
into that one movie
Well, that's gonna be
to
interesting to
bring
see.
everybody into one universe.
Yeah, that's
Because see
that's gonna
now
be.
they claim that Toby Maguire is gonna be in Doctor Strange. Because see now you can tie these other Spider Men into stuff because now they've been there.
Yeah.
So I think like when Wanda opens up the multiverse again,
Mm.
it's gonna bring a lot of characters that you saw before. Like I'm sure they're gonna put Wolverine in there, Storm, um, Professor X. They claim they putting a lot of people in Doctor Strange too.
Hmm.
But we will have to wait and see what that gives in
Yeah.
May because that's coming out in May. So,
Yeah. Um.
but
Oh, you think they're gonna bring Jean out, Professor?
yeah,
Jean.
they claim they putting the X-Men in, they putting the Inhumans in. I would love for them to give the Inhumans another go round because that garbage they put on regular TV was horrible.
Which one?
Like Medusa, her whole power was her hair. And as soon as it came on, they cut all her hair off. It was like, how? Why would you cut her hair off when that's her power? Like
Right.
Like Medusa's hair would just grow and like entwine you, and that was her power, was her
Hmm.
hair. So the first episode, the first thing they did so they wouldn't have to CGI it was cut all her hair off.
What show is this?
The Inhumans. And I'm like, why would you do like that's so stupid? Like that was the dumbest thing they could have ever done was cut her
Yeah.
hair off. It was like you let her hair do something for one episode and right after that y'all caught her and just made her bald headed. Like
Mm.
who does that?
Right. Yeah, Charlene, you really should go. You really should see Spider Man. It's a very good movie. It is. It's very. If you've seen all the other Spider Man movies, you will really love this movie. It's just that you feel a little cheated because of the ending. You feel just a little bit cheated because it leaves you. It just leaves you in one place. That's the thing I really didn't care too much for because usually whenever Marvel does a movie, at the ending there's always something to tie something else together, like as if they're going to make another movie, and of course we know they're going to make another movie. But there's always something else that happens at the end of the movie, and then when they make their next movie, you gain understanding because it intertwines with the previous movie.
And Charlene, yes, I remember that. That would be like a Friday night, and you go to Blockbuster
Yes, and get you a video.
and walk around and see what's in there, and get you some little candy like you was in the movie theater, and go
Mm-hmm.
home and pop your little
Mm-hmm.
popcorn
They even had
and
popcorn.
pop in the VHS, and that was your
Y'all, we old.
that was
I
your
mean, these
no, because
kids,
Charlene said she
these
remember.
kids don't even know what a VCR is.
No, they don't know what Blockbusters is.
No, they don't know. They know what a DVD player is, but when you say VHS or
Some of them don't know
VCR,
what a DVD player is.
yeah, they be looking at you like, well, what the hell is that? Y'all, a child, how did y'all do that? They don't even know a life without cell phones.
Charlene, I have never watched either one of those.
What's that?
You know what? I'm lying. I watched 911 one
Oh,
time,
911 is a good show.
but
It
I
is.
never watched it
That's with
past
Angela
that.
Bassett, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, 911 is a good show, but you got to watch 911. If you've not watched it, you got to watch it from the beginning when the show started,
So you know what's
because
going
it's a
on.
whole it's a big storyline in there. Like Angela Bassett has a storyline, and then there's the other girl who's she's gay. She has a storyline in there. It's so many different storylines in there that you can follow, and they're all good storylines. Like Angela Bassett and her husband. Oh, that was a hot ghettomess.com. So yeah, 911 is a good show. I didn't watch The Resident. I've never watched The Resident.
Me neither.
Um, but I did watch 911.
I just started really watching TV again because now that I see they realizing that reality TV is getting boring.
Yeah, that's why I really
So
stopped
now they're
watching like
starting to
TV,
make
network
more
TV.
television shows.
Yeah.
And I can do television shows, but I was all reality
Yeah,
out.
I'm all dried out from the reality shows. I'm just tired of them.
Yeah, I was done when I was going to be on a reality show, and I saw that reality wasn't as reality as they make it seem.
Mm.
So for
But
me,
some of it is real.
most of it is real. It's
Yeah.
just that it's guided, meaning
They create a villain. They create a villain on the show, and they always create like a person, like an underdog and a villain, an underdog and a
not
villain.
necessarily that they created it, but if I know something about you and they'll ask me like, "Do you know anything about Tramel?" Well, sit there and talk to Mark, and then tell him what Tramel did.
Right. They create a
You know,
villain. They create a villain. Like a lot of people don't like Kenya Moore because they really think that Kenya Moore is a bitch like that. But in reality, she's not really like that. She's a nice woman. She's a very nice person.
well, somebody got to be the villain.
Yeah. And so they made her the villain on the show.
But she
Um,
only became the villain when she was trying to take. I think she was
But they
trying
made
to
all of those ladies villains on the show at one point in time. Candy was a villain at one time.
because they want to stay, so
You know,
they got to do something
Phaedra.
to stay.
Phaedra was a bad villain, so bad that she got fired from the show. Kim Sosiak, she was a villain. They just
Kim was more a victim than a villain.
no, she was no damn victim. Kim was a racist villain.
She was a villain. No, but that's what I'm saying. She was more of a victim by like saying the racist shit
Yeah,
and then getting attacked by a bunch of black women. That's
yeah. Well,
more
she deserved
victim.
all that.
I agree because she shouldn't have said it.
Yeah,
But
she deserved all
and
of that.
I believe she really feel that way.
Yeah, I do too. I do too. Well, Wendy's not coming back. Wendy Williams is not coming back. I don't know how. You know what it is?
Where
I
you read that
really.
at?
Hmm?
Where you read that
What? The Wendy's not coming
at?
back? It doesn't seem like she's coming back no time soon. I mean, I'm not saying that she's gone for good because nobody said that she's gone for good, but for at the moment she's not coming back right now. Which is kind of bittersweet because as much as I don't like Wendy, I like her. I enjoy her hot topics and stuff like that. And I'm sorry, all these people that have replaced her on the show, I just don't care for the show no more. I just
I
don't watch it. I don't even
mean,
watch it.
the only person that really Sherry Shepherd is good. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but she's not
She's
Wendy.
not Wendy, but
She's
she
not
is
Wendy.
good.
It's
Like
kind of like
they would have to
TLC.
change it to a new name, of course,
Yeah,
because it ain't Wendy.
it ain't Wendy though.
But
It's not Wendy. Like it's kind of like TLC. I mean, as good as Lil Mama was playing, Left Eye, you can't replace Left Eye.
I wouldn't even try.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
wouldn't
You can't
even,
replace
and
Left
they
Eye.
right for not
And Lil
trying.
Mama can rap and the whole nine, just like Left Eye, but you can't replace. You can't
But they
replace
right
her.
by not replacing her because don't
Right,
nobody want to see nobody else but Left Eye, and you
right.
can't watch Left
And
Eye.
it's the same thing with Wendy. You don't want to see. I mean,
Well,
as
that's the
much
same
as
thing
you.
like with Black Panther. Nobody want him to be replaced, but
Right,
you ain't gonna have a movie
without
without
a
a
Black
Black
Panther.
Panther.
Right.
But at the same token, it's like, okay, what do we do? I mean, when it comes to groups, T Left Eye and T Bars and Chili should have just kept recording music because at
But
the
they
end of
tried.
no, but at the end of the day, if you think about it, Left Eye didn't rap on everything they did.
No, but she
It
was
was
a
the two
part
of
of
the
the group,
right,
though.
but it was the two of them singing most of the
Right,
time.
right.
So if they would have just kept that vibe going,
I think the energy changed for them. After
yeah.
she passed away, I think it was the energy because they did make an album after she passed away, and it didn't do well at all. It really it didn't do well at all. As a matter of fact, a lot of people don't know T-Boz still is in the music industry. She's just a writer. I don't know what Chili is doing, but I mean, that's what I'm saying. You can't replace him. You can't replace that person. I mean, and me coming from a play, I used to sing with intro. And Kenny, who died, who was the writer of the group, and he was the lead singer of the group. When I sang with them, people didn't really vibe with it, because it wasn't Kenny wasn't there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So and
Dream
and
Setter.
I replaced him. I like replaced him.
It just you just people get used to something and they don't
Yeah,
want it to change.
yeah. But when you have a group like that, or
But
when
that's
you,
what I'm saying. People get used to something and
yeah,
don't want it to
I
change.
think I would really love to see if Wendy's gonna come back. I think that's just really it.
If
I
she
want to
do, she
see
might as well
if
just
she's
come
gonna
back
come
and
back.
say
Yeah.
bye and keep it moving.
Yeah, I think that's something that she should do. I think, but even that would be sad for her to just retire because
But if
she's
she ain't able
as
to
good as
do
she
it,
is at her job. She's bad at her job as far as some of the things that she has said about people. Oh my God, Wendy, she has a lot of
you know what,
enemies.
Reese Cup? We was actually supposed to interview Marsha Warfield.
Yep, we sure were. Yeah,
We
we actually
actually
are still going to interview her on our podcast. She just told us to give
okay.
her a call whenever we want to interview her and stuff because she has a lot to say.
Oh, she's on the resident.
Who, Marsha Warfield?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Or 911. Yes, yo. I still got her number in my phone.
I gotta watch The Resident. Everybody's saying it's good.
I still got her number in my phone.
Who, Marsha? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Yeah, we're supposed to be interviewing her very soon. So y'all, and that's another thing that's coming back in 2022 is we will be doing our podcast. I think that's one of the things that we probably can do while we're on our sabbatical is do our
A
podcast.
little podcast.
Yeah. So
So
um
look out for it. Listen out for it.
yes, listen out for our podcast. But y'all, in order for y'all to find out what's going on with the McCray Kings, you gotta send us a friend request on Facebook. You can friend request Joseph, or you can friend request me, or you can even just
Just go
go
on the
on
McCray
to
Kings page.
the McCray Kings Facebook page. We have a Facebook page. You can go on there and you can join the Facebook page. Just hit the join. Is it the join button? Or like, it's the like
Like
button.
button.
It's the like. Just hit the like button on the McCray Kings page on Facebook. We actually have four pages on Facebook. Four McCray King pages on Facebook. We have the legendary House of McCray. We have the McCray
The
Kings.
only one that really get updated is the McCray Kings.
But when you post the one, it posts to all of them. So
Mm,
that's the way it's supposed to work.
it don't.
Yeah. Um, we have Dare to Be Different is on Facebook as well. So you guys that are interested in
Child, that one
being,
ain't even linked to me.
no, I haven't linked it yet. But Dare to Be Different is a page that we have on Facebook, and y'all, we are redoing the McCray King's boutique.
Yes, and we gotta meet Reese Cup because she in Connecticut.
I
But she ain't
know,
far from us now once
I
we
know,
move.
I know.
I get to meet Reese Cup. I get to meet
Yes, we got
Melissa.
to. Me and Reese, we got to go out on the town when we meet Reese Cup. We just got to go out on the town and just do it. Cause I know
Dip it
Reese,
and do it.
I know Reese Cup is a lot of fun. I bet you she's a lot of fun. Yeah, and Melissa, and
Mm-hmm.
of course our legendary sister Miss Lisa Schumann. That's my girl. That
Yes.
is my legendary sister, honey. So, you know, I gotta get up with
Matter of
Lisa
fact,
Schumann.
Melissa's birthday is coming up.
Yeah, Melissa's birthday is coming up. Hey, James Setta.
Reese Cup, I can't wait to hang out with her because I
Yeah,
know she's just gonna give me too much.
yeah, I know.
I could just from the conversations we have in text messages,
Mm-hmm.
I know you're gonna be done. You're gonna be like, I can't be with two stuck up bougie people.
Yeah?
I know that's what she gives. I know it's what she gives.
You think
She gonna
so?
sit there just like me and look at people like, oh,
Yeah?
I can't believe you're acting like that. I can't believe. Yeah, I just know it and I love it.
Mm. Yeah, I'm here for Reese Cup. I am. I'm here for her.
I already know.
So y'all be on the lookout for us. We can ready to get out of here because we do have some things to do today. So we're about to get out of here. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for joining us this morning. I hope you enjoyed us this morning as much as we have enjoyed interacting with you. Please take note of all the announcements that I made in terms of, what's happening with us, what's going to be happening with us in the new year. And please, guys, tomorrow is Friday, which is New Year's Eve. And we said that we would go live if somebody would volunteer to do prayer. We want somebody to do prayer at midnight tonight. So for those
Tomorrow
of
night.
you, or I'm sorry, not tonight, tomorrow night. So anybody that would like to volunteer to do prayer for New Year's Eve, we will go live for New Year's Eve. I know a lot of people don't have plans to go out, which is a good thing because it's really not safe, guys. And for you guys that are going out, trust me when I tell you, you are in our prayers. We are going to pray what they call it, traveling mercies. We're going to pray traveling
I
mercies.
don't pray you stay your ass home.
Yeah, we're gonna pray, but if you don't stay your ass home, we're gonna pray traveling mercies on you, Lord Jesus. Joseph, give him the song, Joseph.
Ye shall have all condolence.
Woo!
Come on up in the Lord's house. Ye shall come condolence. Oh, come on up in the Lord's house. Ye shall come condolence. Come on up in the Lord's house. Ye shall come condolence. Robo Shanda, Ibo Shai, condolence. Oh, yeah.
Take him to the bridge. Lord Jesus. Woo! Yes, y'all. Ishala Kandala. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Ishala Kandala tomorrow night. Yes, so y'all join us tomorrow night for New Year's Eve. We are going to have a celebrate. I still got a couple. I think I got like 2 shots of Hennessy left. Y'all made me
I
drink
will have
that
me some
whole
champagne.
damn bottle of Hennessy that night on my birthday. That's a doggone shame. Now I need for somebody to send me another bottle of Hennessy. But yes, we are going to celebrate. I'm going to have my apple cider,
You're gonna have champagne.
champagne, and we are going to celebrate. And y'all,
We're gonna have a celebrate.
let's if we're gonna do New Year's together, let's do it up, honey. I'm gonna have Joseph gonna put on his little gold jacket that he got. We gonna get dressed. Okay, we are going to get dressed. Yeah,
Chill.
we're gonna get dressed, Joseph. Let's get dressed. Let's just do it. Let's just do it.
Dip it
Okay.
and do it.
We can dip it and do it, honey. We're gonna get done, honey. I'm gonna have my crown on and the whole night. I'm ringing in the new year, honey. I'm ringing in the motherfucking new year, honey.
Charlene said, "Why was that song in her head while she was doing laundry?"
Oh, that song will get attached to you, child. It's like that song, don't you know no
I know
good?
it's a
Don't you know
song that
no
once you hear it,
good?
it just pop in your head
Yes,
sometimes.
because it pops in my head
Yes,
at
that's the
times, and
praise
I
and
can't
worship,
stand the damn
honey.
song.
Shalakandala, oh.
Mhm.
Sometimes you got to get it out. You got to let it be heard. You got to say, Ishalakandala, robobo shanda, ibobo shai kandala. Oh, yes. Sometimes you just got to let it out because you be feeling the goodness of Jesus down in your spirit and you got to let it out. Yes, you do.
You know your ticket.
Robobo shanda,
You know your ticket.
ibobo shai.
Your ticket is stamped, right?
Why?
Your ticket is stamped. The Lord gonna say Joseph. Judgment day, the Lord gonna say Joseph.
He's
Who
going to say
told you?
thank you for
He
that
gonna he
praise
gonna
and
say
worship
he gonna say
because you
what
have
do that
reached
mean?
so many
He gonna
people.
say what do that mean?
You have reached so many people, and they are
I
singing
promise you,
your
God
praise
don't know
and
what these folks
worship.
be talking about when they be speaking in tongues.
He said they are singing your praise and worship
No, they ain't
song
singing
to
your praise.
me,
There ain't no praise and worship.
and they are
That's
giving
a
me
snafu.
praise.
It's a
That ain't
snafu.
no snafu.
Yes, it is. It's a snafu, honey. It's a
Come on
trick.
up in
It's a
Jesus'
trap.
house.
Yes. But anyway, guys, we get ready to get on out of here. Y'all make sure y'all watching us on all social media platforms, which is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and right here on YouTube. Watch us. And please,
Like, subscribe, and share.
yes, and make sure that you go over to the McCray Kings boutique and get all of your McCray Kings merchandise. We also have some great other merchandise over there that you need to take a look at. And I think we're gonna have like a sellout special because we're getting rid of a lot of things. So we'll be discounting a lot of the shirts and a lot of the other different things on our site. I think there's a 20% discount that we can give people. It's a coupon code that we can give people that want to
Purchase it.
purchase something on the boutique. We can give them a 20% discount coupon code. So I think we're going to do that as well. And yeah, guys, we will see you guys on tomorrow night, and after that. We will be on hiatus. We will be on a sabbatical, I guess, and you won't see us until springtime. So, with that being said, guys, we're out of here. You guys walk in love, peace, sunshine, all those beautiful and great things. And, send us an email or call us on Facebook. And always remember, it's Team McCray.
All damn day.
We'll talk to you soon.
See you tonight.
Bye bye.